Hello and welcome to the night shift. Now, you're probably wondering, why are you on Minecraft right now? Well, the answer to that is, well, this is where we're making our thumbnail. We're gonna make a background and then we're gonna use a art software to bring it to life. Slash, emerald do mob spawning false. Emerald do daylight cycle false. Their chat slash kill ID type equal exclamation mark player, and we're just gonna spam that a few times. No entity was found. Means we're set to build. We have management wanted in this and a few other things. So, we're gonna use that. For our office, what do we make? We are use black and blue for the office. Just gonna build it one block up. Also, I'm realizing now that sounds might be a little loud. Okay. We're gonna build a little office real quick. Gray and or light gray and dark gray bottom. Let's make this one bigger. Really. Then let's construct a little hallway. Your block wide hallway should be fine. Making a little set. And do this. Enough one wall. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Alright. Let's just fill in this real quick. Obviously, we have to have a window here. So, we just get window. Office window modular. Need a desk. Will math one work in here? It would have to be a slightly smaller office, but I'm fine with that. I'm not against having a slightly smaller office. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. One wall and then wall top. So we just slap that on. Then wall top. That should work for just a general office. Yeah. Then we need door. Glass door. Put those up. Chair. I'm gonna put this here, have it face like that. Okay, that's coming together. Let me try for here. Yeah, okay. That's working. What we are going to do now is grab ceiling blocks. Really as dark of a ceiling as we can get. Doesn't need to be 100% accurate, but you know, slash time set midnight. Ooh, that works. Time set noon. I'm just gonna fill this up, get this done, and we can into the art program. We will have to decorate the set more, though, unfortunately. Yeah. So decorate facade wall. I like the red from the FNAF 1 wall. That's the reason why we're using it. Yep. Let's just finish filling this in. FNAF 1 wall. Oh, wrong one. That. Let me fill in this. We fill in these tiles. Yep. Let's get a poster. Put it here. Poster. Celebrate poster. Put that in the office. What else could we use? We could use the cupcake. Oh, we already have one of those. Yep, let's get lockers. Put these back here. Surely there's a Freddy plushie right here. Get that. We need a lamp. Hanging lamp. Yeah, let's get some clutter now. So we're gonna grab just trash. We're gonna grab a Faz wrench, and we are going to grab a vent or a shelf. Leave shelf small. We can go here. Right there. Of course, it's right there. Shelf right there. So litter the place with some trash. Change some of it up. Oh, it can be different rotations too. Yeah, let's do that. Sprinkle some through here. That's looking better. We could probably use some drawings over behind. So let's grab these. Put those there. Poster. We get the, what's it called? Rules. Safety rules. Put those right there. But what else could we use for this? We can get a wet floor sign in here. Why not? floor sign, like right there. Some chairs. That certainly makes it feel more alive. Some shelves behind us in case I want to use the other side. The big utility shelf. And then the office needs some trash on the floor too. We're gonna just change that to paper. And we're gonna move that there. Change that back to what it was. That looks really nice. I think we just need a little bit more. Like, the door button, the light. Oh, door lever. Do we like 2 door levers? Or do we like... I think we like the buttons. Where? Yeah. Like that. And you actually have to remove that and then move it like here. Shit. Okay. Just got that back. I'm gonna move it like right here. There we go. That would make for a pretty good thing, wouldn't you say? Let me up my FOV to like 90. Yeah, that looks pretty okay. Um, is there anything else we could get in here? Anything else we need, maybe? We can make the windows bigger. That's something we can do. We also need to seal that up. Okay. We are going to... What else do we need, really? Check posters. I can hang this up, like right here. Drawing. You can get like this one probably. Get some extra like just stuff. Turnabout should work, hopefully. Yeah, I think this will do. Maybe if I set it time set midnight. We are. We're gonna just quickly grab that. You know, that as a screenshot. And we'll make one more a day. Just to sort of spruce things up. But we could probably have a window in the back of the office. Hold on. Nah. Alright. Then we have one during the day. Yeah. That should conclude our little set. And now we can go into drawing. Yeah. Oh, FNAF Management Wanted, my beloved. Okay, let me just quickly open up Krita, if I can find it in my taskbar. Does it, like, change? Am I schizophrenic? I know I have it. Why aren't you pinned to my taskbar, Krita? curse you, Windows 11. Okay. Into taskbar. Yeah. What the hell is this? Forget that. Forget that. Forget that. New image. What is the defined texture film? 16 by 9 4K. Okay. Great. Now we have this. Let me quickly oh. I do need to get some music going because we have nothing playing. It's just kind of empty. Just add water. Let me. Oh, this will go great. Let's yeah. Now we file. Oh, right, yeah, I have to show you guys. Sorry. Here we're transform it to screen. Here we're. I just need to go grab that image and import it. Pictures, screenshots. Get the nighttime one. Insert as new layer. Crop it. I'm gonna crop it to fit this. Why is there a thing? Oh, it's probably because, yeah, okay. There we are. You guys able to see this? What is happening with this? Gonna name this Nightshift. What is happening? Hold on, let me hide that, bring it back. What? What in the world? Window, okay. Let me move this over here real quick, and then I'll just, this is annoying, but here you go. Okay, so this is what we are working with. Okay, I think we just put our little, like, guy here, probably. So, we're gonna make a few paint layers, and we're gonna start with this one, which is going to be the outline. Am I using one that I will like? Kind of. Yeah, so got that, and then the little guy. We're gonna have to cut that off, and then arm here, go over here. No. I can probably fix that though. be like a bean. Okay, and then over. And this wouldn't be visible because it would be behind a chair. Yep. Then we have rear. How do you want this? Probably like this. Then let's fix up down here. Just gonna erase this. Then we go like this. Down. That is. We're just gonna. I have an idea here. There we are. Then we take from like right here. Okay. Surely we can do this. Okay. This is like slightly just too long. Just make a foot. Then connect that up. Actually, this should be bigger because perspective. There we are. That looks better. We're just gonna fix this up real quick. And like, how do I give him dimension? Because like there's a leg here, and then there's also like a leg here. So we're just gonna connect things up, and that's going to be a little annoying. But we'll figure it out. Then you can't see past that, so there's no point having it. Yep. You can also do something like this, where we like slope in. That might work better. No. Oh, I thought I was in a race. Oops. So we are going to fix this. That should work a bit better. Yeah. And then say that we have the top of the leg here. We have like a knee, probably, maybe. This light feels pretty flat. I don't know how to fix that. Think I could. Not in eraser mode. Really tragic. That would probably make the leg feel more 3D. And we just gotta remove that there. We draw that there. Probably just like a little speckle. Alright. Now let us fill in the outline. So we're just gonna grab like a pink, and I just know. Okay, I can't. I don't know how to like select a region. Is there a way to like do a polygon, or just like select a area with polygon tool, and I fill that in. Yep. Let me just fill this in with like pink. Opacity full. Yep. Oh dear. Fuck's sakes. Paint layer 2 is where I meant to do it. And then move that so it's over. And then I just unselect it. They're like, nope. I unselect. How does one unselect? It. Tab, nope. Tab full screens it. I don't want. Alt click, control click. Yeah. Anyways, we have that. Let's just grab a brush and clean this up a bit. Yep. And once we have this cleaned up, we can go ahead and add a few things like clothing. Finish up his little outfit and make sure he has skin and whatnot. I have a feeling that doesn't work best. God damn it. Oh, wait, fuck, I'm drawing in the outline. No wonder that looks ass. Okay. Sorry. Oops. Gonna scale this up. Oh. Am I not using ink? What the hell? Oh, I'm using erase. Awesome. Opacity. I'm just gonna... surely this one works perfectly fine. I have this. I'll just go over it with this. Other thing I can do is just undo that, and then just fill it in manually, which will probably look better. Oh my god, I'm doing it in the outline. I think. Or I thought I was. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I'm just schizophrenic, and the schizophrenia was the friends we made along the way. Right, guys? Surely. Outline, and then... Oh, wait, why is this... Hold on. That's not supposed to be like that. That's supposed to just be arm. Like over here, it kind of makes sense to do it, but... Nope. We're just going to get back here, hit up this, just do a little bit of a... Oh. I'll probably just fill in the body, actually, now that I think about it, because it doesn't make sense to just have no pink anywhere. Uber. Then we go over this with clothes and whatnot. That arm looks janky as shit. So we're just gonna start at the end, work our way back, go up. Surely I'm doing this right. Surely. Oh, no. What? Brush. Nope. Why are we using black? Why are we not using this pink I found? Well, I didn't find the pink. I got the color from the color wheel. Yeah. Clean this up. This is like not a great pink. Let me pinken this up. There. I had the outline. Jesus. Oh, shit, wait, that is in front of the thing. Just means we gotta remove that and then... it's so hard to see this. Okay, so... I'm gonna quickly grab a new paint layer and in like fucking bright cyan, I'm going to brush over the thing of the arm. Yeah, so anything there, we don't paint. It's everywhere else, we do. Just gonna shrink this down, go around it. We are so talented at art, guys. Trust. I'm not that great at art, but you know, I do try. Try my hardest. Yeah. We're just gonna like put and then I gotta do that. Then we do over here. Set it up. Then about right there. Bring this down. Yep. Then once we have this all filled in. Oh no, pink silhouette. Also going to just back here. That doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna remove that from the outline. Back here. And we just keep adding the little pink guy's features, and eventually we'll come out with a somewhat okay looking guy. And what happens if I put this under that? Does not look the greatest. So we just go around and we clean it up. World's thickest outline. And the head is like where it really needs it. So just gotta around. And once we're done, we can work on details, hopefully. I don't know. I'm not the world's most amazing artist. But I do try my diddly darned best. And if that doesn't work, I do nothing else about it. Surely. So we're just gonna clean up the rest of this. We're gonna hide that. Going to go around here. What is wrong down here? What? Is this just like mildly opaque? What the hell is this? Oh, it's the outline. What the hell? Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, hold on, I forgot about this. So if I grab an eraser tool, why am I using fill brush? We're just going to go around and clean up any speckles that are existing, I suppose. Also, probably gonna clean up that and that and that. Put the pink in, the dark background on. Brush. Oh, what is happening? Oh, it's because I'm on an eraser. God damn it. Oh, and now that's an eraser. Curses. and then just fix that up a bit. Okay. There's still outline gunk. Curses. Curse the online gunk. Fix this up. Fix that. Then I suppose we slap clothes on him. I can delete this, remove layer, right here. Base and clothes. Then probably features. Okie dokie. Like a bluish gray for the clothes. Actually, well, I do want this, so we're just gonna get that on, and then need to add a little bit more outline. So I'm gonna go up to like there with the clothes, probably to be smart, and then little V right here, or a V that goes down. All right. Then we end that, 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 and then we have pants, and we have a little V up there. Because we are going to grab white and we are just going to brush that in. Brush, oh, sorry, E. And then once we have the white, we add the blue. And yeah, and the other blue. We're gonna add a bluish gray. Clothes are gonna go under the outline. Or pink on the outline. There for some reason was okay. I don't question it. Remove the base. Where's there? Oh, there's just a little bit of pink there. Okay, that's not too bad. However, gonna remove that and then that back in, that back in, that in more. All right. So you know, we'll just increase the size of this, so just a little. And then go back to clothes, grab white, do this. Okay. Just gonna fix up a few more things I'm seeing. Gonna remove as much of this, just yeah, this funky as I can. this gone. Up here. This we're just gonna add to it. No, that worked there. Yeah, there. And then fix that. It needs some fixing here. So I'm right there. Very well. This isn't going to be an insane masterpiece, but it will work for what I'm doing. Clothes, and then let's just scale this up. Right. Yes. How could I forget? That's not right. I meant to take this and keep going with it. And over here. That. Up. Go down here. I gotta be careful because first off, outline, fix that. Then clothes, shrink this down a bit. This is still an eraser, not good. Okay. Very tiny in that. Just gonna fix this again. And we just get a bit bigger. Around. Fix all this shit. Do I like this blue? Perhaps. Do I make it a bit more? No. Yeah, a bit more gray. Sucks I can't just... Oh, I can. I really can, huh? Neat. Well, the pink, we're just gonna fill in it. Eraser fill. Another thing. That just... Yeah, okay. Now we just get brush, eraser. And we just fix this. And we just fix this around here, down here. Then grab the blue again, around. I think what I just gotta do is go onto the outline and fill it in with a better black, because this black I have right now is like super non-negotiable with other colors. I don't really like that. I'll shrink this down just a tiny bit. There. And we do over here. That back down. All right. Silly little guy. Doing silly little things. Oh god, I was like, why does this feel so silent? It's because the music stopped. Hold on. Let me just click repeat and then... Oh. There. Then... we gotta give him blue pants. Blue pants. Yeah, hold on. Forgot that I need to... let's give him some, like, boots, I guess, or some shoes. I was like, why is this doing this? And I realized it's because they're still painting. Alright, and then we head back to clothes, we get this nice dark blue, and we fill. Right. Outline. Oh, wait, I'm not erasing, I'm just painting over it with blue. God damn it. Okay. Get black back out, and just fix that up again. Okay. Getting message. Okay. Alright. Let's fix these pants, why don't we? Clothes. Gonna individually pick the pink and gray, nothing else happens. Like that. You can't do that, apparently. We're just gonna erase that real quick and then go back to clothes and we just draw more blue. Put blue here for pants. It would appear I have more outline to fix. Like this foot. Alright, and then back to clothes, back to blue, and then fill this in. Oh, and we also have to get down there too with the black. Yeah. So, hit the draw button, outline. Just fill that in. And while we're at it, let's get the rest of the fucking foot too. Why does this look like it has AIDS? Alright. Should fix it. Make it more foot shaped. This should fix all the issues I have with this. Base. Let me grab the paint. Listen. Then outline. Draw. Alright. Alrighty. I guess my guy never really had shoes, huh? Features. Let's give him a face. Oh, I just cleared the history. Oh, wait, no I didn't. Anyways. Alright. Then under features, we're gonna have features color. Like this, and then fill that in. Then in a slightly brighter color, we just add them on top. He has no clue what's about to happen. Let me pull up my references real quick for Goob. Oh, I gotta give him a hat, right? How could I forget? His wonderful hat. On outline, I'm just going to fix his head a bit. And by fix his head, I mean fix the outline for his head, because it's like partially see-through. Just gonna do that. That. Okay. Okay. Features, we're gonna grab like a dark gray, and we're just going to go crazy with it. Okay. Make the rim of the hat. And we're just gonna make this slightly more black. Oh. Am I not allowed to... Okay, hold on. How does the fill tool work? Size, opacity. Okay, cool. Can I... Curses. How do I... So we're just gonna, I guess, fill this in. Yeah, and then go even darker. For this, for that. And then we grab the previous dark, and then we just that. Then let's just grab like straight up black, and then make a little top hat. Alright, let's fill this in. actual black. Top of the hat. Alright. Now we just grab dark red. Add a band around that. Do I have like a square drawing tool? I don't think so. Alright. Then I gotta give him his little gill things, which are going to be like just a darker pink. Alright. We add shading. I think we add just a little bit of shading. Not a lot, but just like a little bit. We're gonna add like a purple. Make the opacity like 50%. Not even 50%. We're just gonna do the opacity of the layer. And we're just gonna like draw it a bit of everywhere. Intersect his arm. Right here. Right here. And we're gonna do some here. Listen. This. And do this. That. Same over here. And we are going to do this. Alright, yeah, and then like right here, there's gonna be some like right here. Okay. You're probably wondering, why have I added purple everywhere? And also, we just add some right there. And just like a little bit right there. Little bit right there. And some right there. Right there. And just right under the hat. Because then we go over to shading, we go properties, blending mode, blur. Multiply. Lower the opacity a bit. Luminosity. Let's see what that looks like. No, it would be darken maybe. Like that. See? I kind of know what I'm doing. And let's just add in more. And you just do that. Oh, shit. I didn't even use purple there. Erase that a bit. Then over here, let's just a little bit here. There we are. Just a little guy. Also, let's fix over here a bit. Oh, let's also give him a little security badge. Alright. And let me just fix the shadows to compensate for this. Alright. Just get like a little bit around the edge and on that side. Make it slightly more opaque. There we are. I think I'll go back to multiply though. Yeah. Alright. Sweet. Now we have one more new layer. Well, we're gonna add 2 more layers. Title. And use probably nice purple. That's Right, and then we just duplicate layer. I call this title act. Then we move this layer a bit to the side. We make it darken. Yep, okay. Look cool. No? Can we just rescale these? Just this looks pretty okay for a thumbnail, I feel. Maybe we just move them down a bit. There we go. How do you guys feel about this? I think this is better than what we currently have. We now deselect things. Yeah. Maybe add like slight darken around the edge. Name this. Shading 2. Crust. And then have like a really dark purple, and then just add like some shading over here. Down here. And in this corner. And this corner. Then we head here. Properties. We use multiply, our favorite. The opacity. Maybe not. Saturation? No. Luminosity. Divide. That's not right. Color dodge. Color? I think color dodge. I think that's it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, I can't notice much difference. I think it's not very noticeable with that. Burn? That's not it. Addition? How do we do this? Darken, maybe? No. Darken color? That's not right. work. That's not it. Okay, let's try mix. Try hard mix? No. Let's just use multiply. And lower the opacity. There we go. Then we're only going to apply this to the base. Alright. Then we can even darken behind me without it affecting Goober. Alright, that's not too bad. Cleaning it up a bit. Alright, I think I'm content with this. I do want to just fix this up a bit. There we go. Alright. I feel like that works. File, export as a PNG, and if that doesn't work, yeah, let's set this up now. And you have to open Google. First, you Google, not now. Details. Can I upload this new image? Pictures. Nightshift. Bigger than 2 megabytes. Okay. Export advanced. Yeah, let's try JPEG. Try saving it as a JPEG. And then advanced quality. I can resize it. I can change this to 1920 right now. Right? Just gonna bump down the resolution a bit. Okay, then Oh wait, I remember what it is. 1080. Yeah, let's see if 1080p works. JPEG. 1080p worked! Sweet. A lot better. I'm going to... Oh wait, that's the previous day shift stream. Yeah. So I'm just going to head back and change all of my thumbnails to this new one. Yeah. Select stream. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, so details, change to this new one, save. Changes saved. Here. Change. I would do A/B testing, but I really don't care enough for that. Change. Save. And then this change, Nightshift. And we just have 2 more to do, and then we're done changing these images, and we can play Terrafirmagreg. We'll have to go pee first, but surely that won't take very long. Alright. Since I won't be working on the day shift one right now, I don't have to worry about that. Let me get Terrafirmagreg open. And while it boots up, we are going to take a small little pee break. Really excellent. Game capture. I gotta make sure to do this real quick. Yep, there we are. Capture a specific window. It is not wanting to do the capturing of the window. Probably because it's not done yet, but... It should pop into view. Yep, alright. And while this loads, I will be right back. I have to pee. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Right, I am back. I joined the Minecraft server that I play on. Now I'm gonna turn the music back down a bit. Last time on Terrafirmagreg Ball Z, we made a few machines, got a few things done. What the hell is up with the map? Weird loading stuff. We moved that. We moved all the chests. We added to the bakery. And you might be wondering why I'm not looking over there. That is for one reason and one reason alone. That being the fact that we now have a runway. And not just a runway either. It should, yep, there it is. We built a plane. Now, it wasn't on stream that I built this, unfortunately. I did it slightly after I got off stream. But, we can now fly. Which is huge, because it can allow us to get resources a lot better. And I also went out of my way to get more iron while I was off stream, so you guys didn't have to sit through the tedious mining. Because it really is just sitting there and holding left click, and it's not really that enjoyable. My shaders on high again? No. What the hell is causing me to lag? Oh, it's probably the rain, but... Wait, did I actually see snow? My god, the first time I've seen snow this entire playthrough. Insane. Yeah, no, we have a plane now, which means transport and travel is going to be so much faster. We're head back, and we're going to land, and we are then going to do some crafting and some refining until we are able to set our sights on more low voltage stuff. And we've landed our plane. This thing took so many resources, so much time, but we did it. We built the plane. We can now go all the way over here in no time at all to get more redstone, to get more zinc, to get more kaolin. And there's a zombie. But in making this new runway, we have plenty of wood. Also, we have a bunch of jute, which I will wait for it to die, and then I will harvest it, get more seeds out of it, grow more, have a huge burlap factory. But we have a lot of wood here, and we also have a lot of ores and stuff and whatnot. I'm going to re-superheat that. We are going to head up here, and we're going to check the... Yep, there it is. Pretty sure I had more crushed hematite. What did I do with the crushed hematite? I don't think I did anything with the hematite. Unless I like put it in. No, I didn't put it down there. Let me crush it once more. And then once we've crushed all of it, we can turn it into iron, and we can make so many awesome things. Like, red steel. We need more steel. We're gonna need so much steel. So, we're gonna have to make so much of it. But, on the bright side, we have that machine down there to do that for us. To hammer it into steel. We made a spring coiling machine to make springs easier. We have some steel plates, probably because I was working on making an LV machine casing. I also realized I need one more of these. And then, was it tin cables? And then, yeah. Another fun thing is we need a lot of stuff. We need a lot of rubber, mostly. Which we can get rubber by vacuuming kapok logs. Lots of kapok. Never guess we have what we have over here. Lots and lots of kapok. Right here, kapok. And we're just gonna grab another thing of kapok, and another thing of kapok, and another thing of... You get it. You get the idea. And then vacuum. Bam, 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 bam. That should run for a while. And we should have another steel plate. Bunch of impure iron. Make more. How long does this take to make rubber? I think it takes a while. It's only gone through one. Holy. It is fine though, because we can get a bunch of those and chain them together and have like an entire stack of wood go into a single thing. Yada yada yada. I yap a lot. And once we get the rest of this impure pile of hematite dust, we are going to put in our normal hematite, which turns into possibly a lot of hematite. 50, 25, 12. 25, 12, 50. So it really doesn't matter if I put it in normally or whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter how I make it. We are going to need a lot of latex, though. Oh, Jesus Christ. My stomach is not agreeing with me. So, oh right, yes. Crafting. Lots of crafting. Gotta get this crafting done, and then we can work towards a few other things. Do I have a wrench on me? How the fuck did I not have wrench? This is like the most important tool. Oh, right. Yes. We made our first low voltage circuit. And that is made by doing this recipe sequence where you take a resin printed circuit board, which you make from copper wire surrounding a resin circuit board, and resin circuit boards are just made from sticky resin, medium density fiberboard. And this is just, we take latex, boil it in a vat with wood ash. This is just crush wood, put wood dust into compressor, compresses into board. And then you combine the latex and wood ash into sticky resin, then you combine that with the crushed wood that we compressed. You get resin circuit boards, and then you can either make a vacuum tube or you can make a resin printed circuit board. And then you make resistors, you make vacuum tubes, which vacuum tubes are made by using the resin circuit board, which we just went over how to make. Steel bolts, copper wires, glass tubes. It's not too hard to make this, and then you need 2 of those for this. You need an electron tube. Electron tubes are made roughly the same way as the vacuum tube. Then you need glue, which you just get from sticky resin, and steel plate, which we just made a bunch of steel plates, so it should be pretty clear how you make those. Just hammer them down. Now we have that. Do we have any red steel? Is there red steel in here? No. Oh right, yes, I have a lot of iron. Right. How could I forget about my surplus, my extravaganza of iron? We are actually just gonna cook 26 raw coal. And I guess while we're at it, I'll cook 16 more cast iron. Because you never have too much cast iron. Not cast iron. You never have too much wrought iron. Wrought iron is just high carbon iron that is made before you make steel. Do that. Then we just head down here. Take a... Do I even have a fire starter? No. I don't have the sticks for one either. Oh, sigh. We have to head over here. Find a stick or 2. Take turn them into a fire starter. I probably should make flint and steel. Now that I think about it, but I don't need to do that. That's cringe. Oh dear god. Right, this high pressure steam furnace. So this makes iron very well. And we have a lot of iron to get through. Like we have 3 separate iron ores to whittle our way down. Oh, it doesn't have any fuel. Right. Okay. We heat it up. This goes. And then... yeah. It feels way more complex than it is. Oh right, I'm pretty sure to make vacuum tubes. No, it wasn't a vacuum tube. What did I need that needed... oh, precision mechanisms. Those required the gold gears. Not gold gears, gold springs. I hate making gold springs. They're the worst. Just gonna throw more wood in. Back, and then eat the olives. Yeah. I think once we've been playing this for like an hour or 2, I'll switch it up and we'll play something a bit more fast-paced to keep interest going, you know? Because just sitting here and watching me make iron isn't exactly the most, like, what do you call it? Not the most exciting thing. Like, it's exciting to me, but I can see how it wouldn't be for others. This game just allows me to use my brain to its fullest, which, tires me the hell out, so... yeah. I mean, I can always just not play this and play something else for you guys. If you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. I'd be able to fry my brain further. 7, 8. Let's go. And I also understand that it's pretty late night for most people, so I'm not gonna get as many viewers for that, but I mean, it's fun. Like, as I said before, I do not do this for just, for greed. Out of greed! No? I do this because I have fun doing it. And if I inevitably make money out of it... Ooh. This thing is filled with lemons. They're bad. I'm just gonna take those. Slap that on my back. I'm also just gonna toss out those lemons because they're no good. Yeah, I mean, I would love to turn this into a full-time career. Just to make money and be silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then regular torch, and then that has sticky resin in it. For what is it called? Rubber, I need vulcanized latex, which is just powdered, whatever it's called. Sulfur powder, which I might still have. I have to check. Give me in one of these chests somewhere. Sulfur powder, my beloved. How much is it per 1,000 millibuckets per sulfur powder? Only like 2 batches. Do I have more sulfur dust? Maybe I do. Oh right, yeah, I still have the rubber in my inventory, or the latex in my inventory. We're just gonna grind up a bit more sulfur. Head up here, grab all this, put that back through. Head down here. Like 100 seconds. It's fine if we're a bit inefficient with it. Not gonna hurt us too bad. Yeah, but like I'm gonna open up Steam real quick. Oh right, it's in full screen. Sorry guys, hold on. Let me fix that. Yes, reducer. Borderless window wed. And let me use this awesome thing I have to make it that, and then right. So I have a lot of games. I have to see all of them though. Thank you very much. Installed locally. I could do some DBD. That's always fun. Oh, it has an update. What? But like I have a lot of games. We can probably do some Risk of Rain runs. Maybe. Maybe play some Terraria. I don't really know yet. But I just keep on being as schizophrenic as possible, and surely it works eventually, you know? Surely. I think I had like 2, yeah. Close that up. We're gonna make sulfur. And I'm also going to throw those kapok logs in. Gonna drink this water and eat more olives. Hopefully I don't perish. Where's my olive vessel? Welcome to the olive garden, where I eat olives. Yes, surely. Sulfur powder. I mean, I didn't really need to take that out. I do need to go grab that barrel that I had that was empty. Because we're just gonna vulcanize a bunch of this, turn it into rubber. Ow, 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 I forgot about that. Don't stand behind the machines, they hurt. your pile of hematite dust. Now that we're done with the hematite, we can move on to limonite. Once we have the limonite done, we can move on to the geothite. Once we have the geothite done, we're just done making iron, I guess. Like, there's not much more after that. The unfortunate part, right, is that this high pressure steam furnace Jesus Christ, my bones. It requires that I keep an eye on it because it'll fill up. What I really want is a hopper so I can put it under thing. I could make one right now. It's only like 5 iron. Am I genuinely out of storage? Jesus Christ, I'll have to make more. That's not that huge a deal, but kind of annoying. Yeah, that one's slow, but it's I don't have to worry about fueling it. And then vulcanized latex, we're just gonna grab this, that down. We grab this one in, that down. Hot lid on it. And every time we make latex, we need to have like 1,000 of it. Remember. 3,200. Wait, hold on. How much does this make? 100. Oh, 32. Yeah, okay, so I've used like 32 logs. Wait. Vulcanized latex, we're done. Well, we're not done. I can probably get the rest of my latex vulcanized, but we have a few extra barrels. No, yeah, we'll do like 2 more barrels and turn it into latex. Because we need sticky resin still, which is why I'm not going to turn all of it into latex, but yeah. I think another cool thing we could do is check out people's management wanted maps. That could be cool. Just go around and see what people make. Crush limonite. Hell yeah. Crush sulfur. We're gonna crush the sulfur again, turn it into dust, and then yeah. Do I have more sulfur than that, or is that all of the sulfur? Oh. Wouldn't have. Oh, I do have more sulfur. Jeez. Oh, I have so much sulfur. Holy. Gee whiz. Didn't have to crush more of it because I already had a bunch. That's kind of silly. Anyways. Yeah, so we're just kind of being chilling. God, I didn't realize I had this much latex. Holy. Take these olives. Bring this over here. And close the lid. Oops. That's a bit of a whiff. Alright. Surely the limonite is done. Oh no, it's overstressed. I wonder why. Alright. 1 minute left on that. This is full. This is producing as much as humanly possible. Maybe even make one of these. Lathe or a polisher. I don't have a belt grinder. So we'll probably just end up making the lathe when we do that. Impure pile of sulfur. This does it so quick. Like, holy shit, man. Once there's like 40 in here, we're gonna take it out, pop more in. Alrighty. Now we hit in here. This is vulcanized latex, so we're just gonna barrel it up there. The rest of our sulfur powder in there. Grab another barrel in, seal it, and start this fire. Yeah, then we're gonna do this and get a bunch more rubber, get some more stuff crafted, and then we can do something else if you guys want. Do not really know what people want to see. Because, I mean, like, can I make a poll? Is that something I can do? Start a poll. I can make polls. That's awesome. Or that. Or lemonade. And pop down here. Grab this real quick so I can keep making it. In here. Grab these iron looms. $16 of those. Now we're gonna head over here, put this in here. This is gonna hammer it, turn it into a special kind of bloom. And then that bloom will be able to be turned into wrought iron. Wrought iron is a useful material. We're gonna head back over here. We're gonna fill this up with an extra log, and then we're gonna grab our vulcanized latex. Now we have 6 barrels of the stuff. That'll end up being a good chunk of rubber. And we're gonna have to do the whole pressurizing it, and so many steps, so many little things we can do to optimize. Because we have a lot of iron right now. Six. Alright. Surely. I have an empty barrel over here, so I can empty that latex out, put it over yonder. And then we head over here. We need to grab our wrench too. Grab 2 of these at a time. Oh, my bones. Alright. Over here. All of this in. 10. Not there. I think we can do like 20,000. Oh no, just 16,000. Sorry. We can do 16,000 at once. How do I... Oh, right, yeah, heat. And that's pressurized, so... Oh, sigh. I'm a cookie caller. I'm just gonna build a stockpile over here with just like a shit ton of cast iron. Hold on. Surely. Hey chat, surely. How big can we make this pile? 48. 64. An extra 3. That is just a fucking cubic meter of just iron ingots. That is insane. And then we get these refined iron blooms from the iron blooms. And then these are hammered one more time into wrought iron ingot, which we will be using for lots of things. But another thing I need to do is make steel, and it's a whole thing. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. I'll make a poll for you guys real quick. Let's see if anyone is here. What game do we play? Quite a few options. TFG, or continue playing TFG. Play. What do we got? We got Risk of Rain. We can play. We could play probably. I don't know what we could do actually. We're not playing Balatro. We're saving that for the gambling stream at 250. Could play Undertale. I haven't done that before. Like, I own the game, but I haven't like played it that much. I'm actually going to just quickly move some of this. Continue playing TFG. Play Risk of Rain 2. Play People Playground. And yeah. What games do we got? We got KSP. And I don't think I can add any more options. So, you know. Second poll. You know, no, not KSP. It's a silly little game we could play. Could do. I could. Yeah, I could. Check out NAF management. Alright. I'm gonna run this poll. Let's see if anyone's here. Let's take this cast iron out, put this over here. We now have a full stack of plates. Not plates. Fuck. Full stack of things. Ingots. Wrought iron ingots. How long will this pole last? I guess until I end it. Right. Just going to do this. That. I could have sworn I had like another like 2,000 rubber over here. What happened to that? $10,000, 10,000, 10K, 10K. Put the barrel somewhere? Catch rate of 1 on top chat, live chat. Do polls count as messages? Chat messages. Why have I not seen these messages? There's been 3 of them. Oh wait, is this the wrong thing? Oh, this is 7. Sorry. Content, live. These not changed? I don't think the previous ones were changed. I'll change them later, I guess. Analytics. Chat messages 1. It might be just the post, so I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Gotta eat these olives before they go bad. All of our rubber. Rubbering. 4,800. 10K, 10K. Because it would have been 16K. Am I missing some? I feel like I'm going insane. Where the hell did the rest of it go? Might just be crazy, guys. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy, obviously. Very hard to tell if anyone's here. I think maybe it's just in this barrel. Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't even mean to take out the... vulcanized stuff. I just meant to take out that. But I must have just sat here with the barrel. I don't see any vulcanized stuff. Alright, yes. Cast iron. Jesus Christ, I have so much cast iron. People playground? Right. I'll quickly stack these ingots. And, guess you'll get to see me commit horrible, heinous war crimes. That's always fun, right? I think only one person voted. Yeah, 5 minutes, 1 vote. Be funny. I'm gonna quickly change the stream name. Just while I'm here. Details. What do we call committing war crimes since 1902. I am totally. Let me check this. Alright. Let's put that in. And then... Oh, we have an entire thing of rubber. Wait. Alright. Let's do something a bit more fast-paced for a little bit. You can always come back to this. Yeah. People playground. Where is it? I guess that is the thing that won. This only had one vote. Where is people playground? I have it. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Why is Xbox Game Bar even an option there? Can I select people playground? Is that something I am capable of doing? OBS. B. Let me select people playground. Do I need to capture the window? I can capture the audio for it. Oh, there we are. Here we are. You're going to commit great war crime. AMD, go away. Substructures, snow, small, reactor A5. Let's just do hybrid. Where is this? Holy. Water, lava. Alright. So, seeing as how we totally aren't going to commit war crimes, let's drown this man. Oh, I think that might have killed him. He dead? He might be dead, chat. I might have moved him a bit too hard. I think the Pizza Sim music just makes this even better. Yeah, okay, there's nothing left, really. We're just gonna quickly select him. We are going to inspect. And, we're just gonna bring him slowly down, and down, and... No, hold on, I think I have a way to make it worse. Hold on. Let's make it so he's so close to the surface. So close. Like, he can almost breathe. Look, he's trying so hard, guys. He's trying so hard. He's trying so hard, guys. Surely he can do it, guys, right? Oh, he has brain damage. Guys, he's so close. Surely, all he has to do is try a little harder. Come on, come on. You're only dying of oxygen loss. You're still alive, buddy. You still have blood. Come on. You've got. Oh, he's dead. Does this count as like a war crime? I think he's. Oh yeah, he's dead. Human raft, go. Human surfboard. This is fun. Give him a chainsaw, why not? don't like the fact he's a raft. Let's cut that in half. Trust, guys, trust. I know what I'm doing. No raft for him. How is he still floating? What happens if we make him walk? He will not stay on his back. Oh, is he just gonna... Is this guy just gonna drown himself? Inspect this one. He's just drowning himself. Okay. He can't breathe. Let's give him oxygen. Let's see how high up we can send someone where they just fucking die due to impact. Hey, he made it pretty masterfully. Okay. Gonna bring him up just a little bit. Oh, I think I knocked him unconscious by sloshing him around. Just gonna hold him up here until he's regains consciousness. Do you think that the water is gonna act as concrete? Let's just attach like a spring to him, just like the top of his head. Shouldn't wink. He should be up soon, hopefully. Oh, I think he's awake right now. Alright. The ultimate bungee jump. Oh, this is gonna be vile. He's gonna land like right here. Oh wait, hold on. Idea. Ooh, he took some decent damage, guys. Surely. Okay. You can get a guy, right? The guy. And, we'll make a little device for him. How much metal, or how much, electricity do you need to pass through wood to make a thing? Make it like electrocutable. Make him sit, and just gonna bring him over here. Just a nice solo chair. We're just gonna bolt him down. As one does, and we are going to we're just gonna he doesn't need to know what's going on back here behind him. He doesn't need to know. So we're just gonna pin these in place. And yeah. So we're gonna daisy chain these together. And can't wait for it to hit max charge. Clear. That is not frying him nearly as much as I want. Clear. Oh my god. I think he instantly died. I think he just instantly went. Oh, he's on fire now. He's on fire now, guys. Do you think my contraption works? Oh my god. I think I have a new contraption to make. Okay. We're gonna try something new. Oh, sorry. I keep pressing F1 to unhide my thing. I'm too used to playing Minecraft. So we're gonna get 2 big metal plates. Right? 2 big I-beams. I'm gonna bring one up. Lay here. Right? Gonna freeze it. I'm gonna get a guy. As one does, we are going to just rotate him. Okay, can you just flat pose for me? Okay, thank you. We are just going to bring this up. To about here. Actually, probably a bit beyond. Right here. We're gonna take some strong springs. We're gonna hook them right here. We're going to put it on the other side. That is not what I meant to do. Can we make this thicker so it doesn't do that? Surely it won't face straight. Okay, it just phases straight through. Okay. Trampoline, guys, trampoline. Okay, so you can see what I was like trying to do, right? Oh, machine that throws people off of it. Surely I can get something a bit better for this. So if I resize this, just be wide. Surely I can. And I put it like right here. And we freeze it. Big compression. How does this... Okay, we're just gonna... Can we delete these springs? I have a feeling they're not as useful as the other ones are. We're just gonna use regular ones and see how those do. We can pull back a lot further. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be way better for squishing. Yeah. Okay. So now if we pull this down, right? Slow-mo, release. Freeze it. Yeah. Clear debris, clear living, and then we are just going to get a guy here. Right? Select him, rotate him. We are just going to like loosely have him here. We're going to what is it? Inspect, right? And then can I stop resizing? Yeah. And freeze. I'm gonna follow his head. Slow motion enabled. Jesus Christ. Like, I could have just made a fucking launcher with this. Gonna freeze it. Right, then we spawn in a guy. Unfreeze. Let's follow him. And then let's see where this takes him. It cut him in half. Holy shit. Anyways. I think this will be exciting to see. Oh yes, they're melting. And by they, I mean the people. I don't think that the pizzeria simulator music is helping my case at all. This is messed up. Oh yes, hold on. We're gonna perform my favorite experiment, where I take 5 bottles of nitroglycerin, right, and then a bunch of liquid conduits, right, and then we mix all of the bottles together. Right, we just have a mega bottle, really. So it's just like 5 bottles that we've chained together. And then we take a human, right? Actually, hold on, can I copy this? No. Unfortunate. Well, unfortunately for this guy, headache! I don't think we mixed the nitroglycerin enough. Let's mix this more. I think he needs more mixing done, guys. Let's just make sure he's got enough. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Apparently, filling him with nitroglycerin instead of blood kills him. And we bring him back from the dead. And would that destroy his nitroglycerin? Yeah. He's still having a seizure. He's still having a seizure. His blood pressure is fluctuating. This is entirely blood. I think we can now safely remove that. Well, he seizes on the ground. Okay. Well, he's trying to crawl himself away. This is intriguing to look at. I'm pretty sure if I hit him with a fire extinguisher, he will explode. No! I think we may need to replicate that experiment and do it in slow motion. Holy shit. That was crazy. Okay. We're gonna do it a lot faster though. We're gonna just take 2 empty flasks. 5 nitroglycerin. That is the electric cable. Mix these up. 2 more empty flasks. Mix those in. Alright. And then let's get an immortality syringe on standby and just hook that up to this guy. Just gonna quickly inspect him, make sure he's not dead. Oh, his blood pressure is tanking. Oh, he's bleeding. I think he's slowly running out of blood. We are going to hook him up with an extra thing of blood. We're just gonna keep pumping him full of blood and make sure he doesn't die. It's kind of working. Keyword is kind of. I think he's somewhat okay. Now, what happens if I hit him with a flask? Oh, I don't think I hit him hard enough. Does he not have enough nitroglycerin? Maybe it's just not big enough, okay? Maybe we just have to hit him with something a bit bigger. Oh, he didn't explode, though. Where's the fun in that? It's the fun! Oh my god. Okay, guys, the bad thing happened. We gotta go. We gotta go, guys. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here, guys. I forgot to follow. We gotta go. We gotta go. Disengage parking brakes would probably help. We gotta get out of here. They can't find out. They can't find out, guys. Here, let me engage the parking brakes real quick. It just stops dead. Anyways, enough with that bit. Hank! Atom bomb. There's a few atom bombs still active. If they hit the ground, will they? No. Do these ones do it? Yeah. But, yeah, this is just People Playground, where you just commit war crimes and 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 war crimes. And that's about it. Play the game of how straight can I make a needle go. Not very. Wow. They were shish kebab. Sweet. Alright. I don't think there's much more we can do here. That's gonna be too exciting. Because, I mean, there's only so much excitement you can get from, this. And this. And very possibly, normal-sized gun. You spin me right round, baby. Okay. Now that we've committed a few war crimes, let's find something else to do. I would play FNAF 1, but, yeah, totally. Like, I've already beaten the game. I already have all 3 stars. Bear 5? Do you have any interesting games I can quickly install? Not particularly. I mean, I could play So-Song, but so many things I could do. Trying to think of what to play right now. Oh, let's look at FNAF Management Wanted maps. It's not bad, but yeah. Trying to think of what we can do. Really, I mean, could play FNAF World Refreshed. That's always a thing. Or it just gets to a point where I have no idea. Like, I have a lot of tiny games, but I don't know how well you guys would enjoy them. I think that will be it for tonight, because I have no idea what to do. Yeah. So, I'll see you all next time, though. We did get that new thumbnail, and I will change the thumbnails of the old videos. So,